What? I'm 3D? Proper cell shading? You kidding? What's going on? How y'all doing today? So, spent like a good past 2 weeks, and again, hi everyone. It's been, about nearly over 2 weeks since that Queen Live karaoke endeavor. It's been a while. How y'all doing today? Let's just let everyone pipe in real quick. So, looking at the title and the thumbnail of the stream, can you all guess what today's all gonna be about? For all you people that just piped in, but I would say probably a good number of you are already like quite familiar to the live streaming endeavor, this VTubing endeavor of mine. If and when I say Space Godzilla _Scream, what are you guys there for? Space Godzilla _Scream, my third stream on, like, was that a Thursday or a Friday? It was one of those. It was one of my third streams. We did something real fun on that day, and I kind of want to replicate that today to a bigger scale, and maybe to an even more like conglomerate effort of you guys. So let's just real quick head over to what we're talking about here. We have Godzilla just kind of there vibing on his own. Well, he's fine as is. He's just a Godzilla, right? Here's where things get pretty fun. Is that right here we have a list, or rather just a whole picture list of kaijus. You all pretty much know which one, every one of these, and right on top of it we have kaiju body parts. Our goal today is that based off of these kaiju body parts, we are going to, as per majority rules picking by you guys, add monster body parts onto Godzilla one by one. We're gonna be adding, if not sometimes even straight up replacing, body parts onto Godzilla. So if you guys are in on this already, real quick, which one are y'all already? Because if and when I say here, let's just go through this list real quick, because I feel like it's definitely a discredit to just the fact that we have good fellas like Ultraman Ultimo providing people like me like career choices, right? Or just career paths, or career. I mean, it's YouTube still, but it's animation. It's good models that we kaiju lovers can use. So let's just go through the list real quick, and most of these things pretty much like he was like involved with importing. We have the first row: Gamera, Mothra, Final Wars, Gigan, King Ghidorah, Kamada-kun. Second row we have Destoroyah, we have Biollante, Jet Jaguar, Mechagodzilla, we have Ghidorah, aka the Smog Monster. Third row: Kiryu, Super Mechagodzilla, Shin Godzilla, Megalon, Godzilla Earth. I wonder if you don't actually see that much of like different variants of Godzilla other than the ones that are like completely different, and not even G14's on here. I don't know why. I was just kind of putting this list together real like hastily. Fourth row we have Space Godzilla, Anguirus, Batra, Rodan, and Varan. Fifth row, we have Zilla, we have Orochi. Realizing that the bottom of this list is getting really messy, you have Orochi, which is from a Toho film, but it's not anything to do with Godzilla. And then the three final monsters are really just last minute. I just kind of went like, oh, what monsters would fit in here? We have Ella King, we have Zeton, and we have Red King from the Ultraman series. So now that we figured out like this whole set list, if and when I count down the next time, when I go 3, 2, 1, will every one of you conglomerately please, majority rules, pick a monster, and then next up we'll pick up a body part, we're gonna create an abomination today. So real quick, if you guys are ready, if you guys are all ready, I'll count down this thing I'll count down right next, and then once I count down, you guys please conglomerately pick a monster real quick. Majority rules, I will pick the monster that is most seen in the chat. You guys ready? If you guys are ready, I will be counting down. 3, 2, 1. Can everyone please conglomerately, majority rules, pick a monster from this list real quick. Let me see which one of you guys. A lot of you guys are saying Muto, but I guess there are Muto models, but let's see. Legendary Godzilla is not on this list. We got Kamada-kun, we got Kiryu, we got Gigan, Kiryu, Batra, Shin Godzilla, Batra, Red King, Kiryu. I'm seeing. Well, actually, a lot of them are from the same. Space Godzilla, Shin Godzilla with Moonland. Legendary is not on this list. Shin Godzilla, Kiryu. I think we have a tie between Kiryu and Shin right now. Yeah, so, well, actually, you know what? I'm seeing more Kiryus, but I'm also seeing more Shins. So, come on, guys, give me a majority of rules. You guys want Kiryu or you guys want Shin? This is pick number 1. Shin or Kiryu? Come on. We're going. It's still pretty 50-50. Shin or Kiryu? Seeing some Shins, seeing a lot of Shins. We're also seeing a lot of Kiryus. Shin Kiryu. Actually, you know what? Since it's kind of like a tie, let's actually do a double whammy. Let's pick both Shin and Kiryu. Now, if only I know where to draw. It's like Shin is 3rd row. Yeah, there we go. We have Kiryu and we have Shin. So let's just pick these two. We have Shin and Kiryu. Cool. Now, real quick, please select a body part. Or select 2 body parts that you guys would like to put onto Godzilla with Kiryu and Shin. Pick the 2 body parts that you guys would like to put on. We can add 2 heads onto Godzilla. We can change the torso. We can change each individual arm, and we have 3 pairs of it. So ideally, you can have him have 6 arms. So, and then we can have him have 4 individual pieces of legs. So real quick, with Kiryu and Shin, tell me what to change and add. Head, tail. I'm seeing a lot of heads and tails. Shin tail. Kiryu head. I'm seeing a lot of Shin adding the tails, and I'm seeing a lot of Kiryu adding the heads. Jetpack of Kiryu, metallic spines. Tail. Head and tail. Arm and tail. I'm seeing a lot of tails, which is definitely gearing for Shin. I'm seeing some people that want me to do the backpack, so ideally the torso. I think it's the torso, right? Or actually, I don't know if like Kiryu actually has the backpack, because I think the backpack is like a different thing. Tail. Kiryu, tail. Kiryu, tail. Biollante, jetpack. Head and tail. There's head and tail. There's backpack, but a lot of people are saying tail. So let's just go with that. Why don't we? Let's just immediately go find ourselves the models and add on top. Kiryu, do I have you, and do I have your backpack? I have you. I look up Kiryu and I get Kiryu Kazuma from Yakuza 6, or like Kiwami 1, Kiwami or Kiwami 2. It's one of those. He does. And let's go pick Shin real quick. So we're going with Shin tail and we're going with, it's actually kind of a tie too, isn't it? It's like you guys also want the jetpack, but I would say for feature-wise, let's go for jetpack, why don't we? So let's go for torso today. Let's just scale you down. In fact, scale most everything down. I need to know what is in contact with it. Okay, cool. We need to scale everything else down. Once we get to like all the other shorter limbs is when things get a little bit harder to do. But up until a point, we should be fine. I hope. Cool. So now we need to do this to it, and then do O1 to it. Boom. And then Shin, I just need your tail today. You know the funny thing about the thing with Shin is that the fact that I've seen and used the tail so many times now at this point. It's just surreal. Well, not really surreal, it's still the same software, right? It's just more the familiarity between Shin and I. We've gotten quite close. It's not like don't think of it as the too intimate thing. It's just that, you know, Godzilla's using their own right. They serve themselves their purpose, right? They leave you impressions that you will love. You will love just the giant kaijus. Here's Shin tail. How's Shin tail looking like? Kiryu body is kind of blocking it. Shin tail looking alright, I think. Let's just like raise it so that you don't quite see most of it. There you go. There's Shin tail. Kiryu torso. Kiryu torso, please come in. In fact, Kiryu torso doesn't even have to like fully replace it. I think I could just like put it on. Just haphazardly just have him wear it. Gotcha. Kiryu torso. Yep, there we go. See, it's actually a little bit smaller than Heisei's actual body, so we're going to actually size him. I don't know to what extent I can size him, but to a point where it looks convincing and cool enough. It's like, if things clip, right? It's Source Filmmaker. There we go. Remember the last time when we did this, you guys mentioned Trendmasters, and I was like, "What is this? Is this some bootleg thing?" I was like, "No, it's actually Godzilla kaijus and Godzilla characters with mech upgrades." It was like, so is this a real toy line thing? I was like, "Yep, it is." So I think we have it just about there. Yep, that's... If it clips, it clips. Just have it look convincing enough, right? Yep, there you go. We have Kiryu torso with the backpack, and we got Shin head. So we've already crossed out Shin. Remember, we can only... once a kaiju is picked, it is picked. And then you have to pick like other things after that. Let's look at kaiju list again. Let's look at what we picked again. We have to make sure we cross out things that are already picked. So, Kiryu has been picked. Shin has been picked. Alright. What's next, guys? What's next that you guys would wish to add? Please conglomerately pick a monster. Pick another monster that we can add. Let's go. Come on. We have a Kamada-kun head. We have Gamera head. Revenant Godzilla. What is Revenant Godzilla? We have we're seeing a lot of people starting to say Kamada-kun. Red King, Ultraman represent. If you want Red King, be sure to be heard. We were seeing a lot of Gameras, King Ghidorah, Godzilla Earth, Gigan, Godzilla Earth. Anger's Red King, King Ghidorah, Gamera, King Ghidorah. I'm seeing some King Ghidorahs. Gigans, King Ghidorah, Anger's Red King, Kamada-kun head, Kamada and Angerus, Gamera. So we have Gamera, Kamada, King Ghidorah, and Gigan, and then there's some like Red King in the zone, and Angerus. There's like 6 picks right now. You guys need to conglomerately pick. Otherwise, it'll be kind of hard. I'm seeing a lot of Gigans come up again. Gigan, King Ghidorah, Godzilla Earth, Gamera, Gigan, King Ghidorah, Muto, Godzilla Earth, Anguirus, King Ghidorah. You guys are like conglomerately picking. I don't know how fair. I don't know how much fair this is. In fact, if anything else, if it's a little bit harder to go for majority rules, let's just actually mark what people want. So you guys picked Gamera. You guys picked King Ghidorah. Gigan. You guys picked Kamada-kun. You guys picked and what else? Red King. There's that one guy that's saying Red King. Godzilla Earth. Right. Godzilla Earth on this corner here. That's a lot of you picks. And then Red King. Red King is in the most bottom corner, right here. I have a feeling some models I have not installed, like a Ella King and Zeton, so I'd probably have to like throttle my internet connections just to do that. We have about 6 picks, don't we have? And Anguirus, 7. God, you guys are greedy. You guys are real greedy. I'm telling you to conglomerately pick a pick. You guys go ahead and like give me like pick someone's position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You guys got 7 picks in here. Come on. Well, I mean, here's 7 picks, right? So next up, so we've all. I need to like actually put up. I need to actually put up like a text thing going on here. Let me just go like list already. I need to create a list of body parts that have already been picked, so that I can use. But I need to know what my thing is. Let's just go for like black, or actually red. Let's just go for red. Okay. Shit. I didn't like type anything. Let's see. So we have what is it? Torso. We have a used list. Let's just create a used list. And then down here we go torso and tail. Tail X1. We need this thing to be smaller. Where do I control the size of this? Apologies that I'm having a little bit of trubs to do with software real quick. I actually don't know how to change this, really? Oh, well, there's select font and then there's select size. Is this too? Yeah, that's too small. Let's go 48 then. Yeah, sure. So we have this. We have used torso. We have used tail. Let's just go one by one real quick. Starting with what was it? Starting with a Gamera, was it? All right. So Gamera, what body part? Gamera, what body part? Pick a body part that is not on the used list. Pick a body part for Gamera. What should Gamera use? Let's just go one by one because you guys gave me like 7 picks earlier. One by one, starting with Gamera. What body part should Gamera occupy? Real quick. Gamera. Where should Gamera sit? What body part should Gamera take? We're doing this one by one because you guys are greedy and take it everywhere. Gamera, come on. On this list, that's not on the used list. Pick Gamera. A lot of you saying Gamera tusks. Here's the thing though. I don't know what thing that I can use, and it's not on the list. And if I can't manipulate what's on the teeth, then it's kind of pointless because I won't be able to like do what you guys want. It looks cool. Unfortunately, nope. I cannot do Gamera tusks because he is too good. We have arm. We're seeing a lot of arm. So you guys want Gamera arm? Gamera arm left or right? Gamera arm left or right? If you guys want Gamera arm left or right? You guys are lost saying arms. Gamera arm left or right? If you guys would wish to want Gamera. Please have a pick. You guys are saying arms. Gamera arm left or right? Come on. I'm waiting. I like to say I got all day, but I don't got all day. We're one left. As soon as Jonathan's eye would just tusks stick out. But then it'll clip through Godzilla's head. Left. Left. Right. There's one right, but there's still more left right now. Left. Left. Both. We're doing one by one. Left and right. We're doing one by one. Left. We're seeing a lot of left. We're seeing some right, but more left. I think we have a pick. Majority rules. We have left then. So let's just go ahead and in the list add in left arm X1. There. And then we'll add on the number for when we actually do it. Let's actually remove things real quick, and then show, yep, Gamera is already here. Left arm it is. Let's, alright, cool. Left arm, make this thing O1. And then, Godzilla, you don't need your arms today, because I'm gonna replace both of them. You guys wanna watch a brutal scene happen? Why the humanity? This is what you guys did. This is what you guys did. This is how it feels to do monster fusions brutally in a really just brutalistic way. This is what you guys done. You guys will have to live with the grief that you hurt Godzilla this way. In fact, you hurt every other monster this way, because in order to get the ultimate terrible being, the ultimate choju, you guys have to do such inhumane things. Yep, there you go. We've got ourselves Gamera arm left. Oh, everything's free. Everything's like charging up because I'm opening too many programs in one. There you go. Gamera left arm 1. It does look a little bit crudted over here at this, so we're seeing, but it's kind of just what we gotta live with. Gamera left arm. So that's Gamera left arm. Real quick again, what's on the list? What else is on the list? On the list we have Gigan. I think Gigan is pretty clear, but just real quick, Gigan, what body part? Gigan, what body part? You guys gotta give me an answer. Gigan, what body part? Even it's pretty clear what you guys want when we go for Final Wars Gigan, but I still like to have you guys have a pick, right? So Gigan, what body part? We've already have one left arm taken out, so you can do 2 more left arms, but the right arms are still free. We have 3 slots. We're seeing Gigan right hand, Gigan right hand, Gigan right arm. I'm seeing some Gigan right arm. Leg. It's the one guy that says leg. Gigan head, leg, arm. There's the one guy that says egg. Right arm. We're seeing a lot of right arms. I think that's pretty strong. You guys are saying it. All right. If that's the case, then Gigan right arm. So that's right arm X1. Which is pretty obvious, right? It's Gigan. You do not simply pick like Final Wars Gigan and not pick the saw blades. It's like that's just like the easiest thing. Why would you not ever want to pick one of the arms? Alright. Gigan right arm it is. Thanks to you folks for conglomerating with these decisions. Gigan right arm. I think there's like a body group that we can use to have the saw blades spin, right? Or at least I thought there was. But I guess I don't think there is on this. Or maybe it's like a blend shape. Ultimo, real quick, is the saw blades a blend shape or is it? Oh, no, it's actual individual saw blades. Well, I mean, to be fair, for animation purposes, it's probably better to actually have individual saw blades than a blend shape, right? You're right. There you go. Gigan, Final Wars Gigan, right arm. Holy crud. This thing's coming together brilliantly, but also just, Godzilla is in pain, but so is every other monster. Gigan, Final Wars Gigan, right arm. This thing's coming together real nice. So, what's next on the list, everyone? What's next on the list? Next on the list we have King Ghidorah. King Ghidorah is also pretty close of a contender. If King Ghidorah, what body part? King Ghidorah, you can actually pick quite a bit. It could be the head, it could be the wings. Wings, we are going for pairs because there's not that much there's not that much winged monsters in this entire list anyways, I don't think. So pretty much, yeah, King Ghidorah. Pick a body part. Remember the used list. What's on the used list is used, except for things that have like multiple quantities, aka left to right arms, left right legs. So, come on. We're seeing head, we're seeing wings, we're seeing a tie between head and wings. We're seeing a lot of wings, Definitely wings. Wings, head, wings. There's actually quite a lot of wings. I think you guys have a pick. Nice. All right. Let's do it. Let's have wings. X1. And then close everything out real quick. All right. King Ghidorah wings. Excellent choice. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel everything like stutter around me. It's like, the thing about it is King Ghidorah has a lot of picks, but you guys are picking a lot of gems right now. But you guys got to be wary that if you guys pick up all the gems now, you won't be able. By the time we reach to the near end of the stream, you guys are going to be picking the scraps. You guys are going to be picking like all the useless stuff. You're going to be picking like, I don't know, Zeton leg. You guys want that? This is what you guys are going to be doing if you guys are not careful with your picks. You'll pick things like Zeton leg by the end of the stream. And you have no one to blame but yourselves because you guys are too greedy at picking too many things at once. Do I have the heads? The heads belong on chests, neck. I just need to real quick resize things just so that we can minimize clipping, guys. Alright. King Ghidorah wings. We're not doing any of the pairings just yet because I figured if I want to do that, I'll probably do it like off stream because that's going to be... By the way, I figured out like how unintuitive this is because we already have Kiryu jetpack, but then we give him wings. So at some point, this thing's just not going to be aerodynamic now, is it? I don't think so. Also, I think I'm definitely going to have to fold the wings because they are big. Wings. Where are the wings? Give me the wing bones. I need to be able to see the wing bones. I need to fold them so that they're short enough to be seen. And then maybe if we can give a little bit of extra life, we can actually fold it. Like that. King Ghidorah's wings, just in general, are like definitely very massive wings, especially in King of the Monsters, where he has like a, how would you say it, wyvern-esque qualities, where his wings act like arms, where they kind of like slither through as like a quadruped when they're using their arms. It's pretty cool, I'd say. So there you go, King Ghidorah wings, as per you guys' request. Which is like in itself a pretty good pick anyways, because otherwise the only other kaiju that has wing slots would have been like Batra and Mothra, because Mega Gyros is on this list as well. Alright, let's go back to the kaiju list. Kamada-kun. Alright, Kamada-kun. What should Kamada-kun take? This is going to be quite close of a contender as well, because Kamada-kun in itself is really weird. And if you guys remember what happened on Space Godzilla _ Scream, Kamada-kun got put into quite the suit. Just saying. If you guys remember what happened to Kamada-kun in that stream. Kamada-kun, what body part? Oh god, I'm actually like thirsty. Kamada-kun, what body part? Head. We're seeing some heads, we're seeing some legs. Head. Eyes. Eyes is not its own thing. Head. We're seeing a lot of heads. We're seeing a lot of heads. Kamada-kun head. Again. Alright. Well, if that's the case, Kamada-kun head it is. Head. X1. There you go. Deep boop. And then pull up Kamada-kun. Kamada-kun? There. Kamada-kun head. Again. Remember, if you guys remembered what happened back in Space Godzilla _ Scream, you guys would know how prevalent it is that some things did the things that they did. You guys would know what happened when I say it, because Kamada-kun got put in something. I'll just say something, and you guys can figure it out later. Kamada-kun head. This is gonna look like so weird and so bad. Oh, he's in pain. Oh, he's in pain. Oh, help him, he's in pain. But so is everything in this just godforsaken, wretched like construct. I think I'm actually just gonna put it behind Godzilla. It's like it doesn't have to like fully make sense. It just needs to look good in presentation, because presentation is key in a lot of these cases. Function will come later. In fact, what's the point of function with a creature as cursed as this guy, anyways, huh? What's the point of function when you're already at the end of the road? Let's actually like have him kind of just like hang around over here, and then have his eye kind of just look up. Actually, you know, let's actually have it like, I don't know. Let's have it address the viewer. Now it looks directly at us because we did something so terrible. There we go. Kamada-kun head. All right. What's left on the list, because we went through like 4, I think. You guys picked a lot from this row. So, let's see. Godzilla Earth. I should actually also like mark things away that I've already picked. So the first row, it's kind of like we're doing bingo. I didn't even realize this whole thing could be its own bingo game. Except I didn't really even go into this thing with the bingo mindset, with the bingo thing in mind. But it fits so well too. So next up, Godzilla Earth. What body part? Remember the use list. What's on the use list, it cannot be used anymore. But Godzilla Earth. What body part for Godzilla Earth? Come on, Godzilla Earth. He is quite chonky. He could also very much fit in a bunch of other things. So this one's up to you. Godzilla Earth. What body part? Left leg. Leg. We're seeing a lot of legs. Beard. Leg. I guess you guys are like admitting it. He is quite the chonker. Leg. Left leg. Oh, help us all. Leg. Tail. Beard. Spines. Leg. There's a lot of leg. That's a lot of leg. Left leg it is then. Alright. Let's go for left leg X1. You guys are filling up this list quite nicely. I do have to change the size real quick so that we can actually start filling more things in here. Left leg. Godzilla Earth, left leg. That's gonna look, I mean, yeah. No shit though, right? He is like he is one of the chonkiest things you can go. What's really funny too is when I look up the Earth in Sourceful Maker, I have like I think I have one of those like planet models downloaded, or rather just like a model of Earth that I used for one of those Death Star parody videos. So that's just like a really funny thing, isn't it? All right, Godzilla Earth left leg. Oh god. He does have a lot of muscles. You guys remember that video that I made a while ago? That was about like what is it? Ultraman Titus. It's like the Godzilla, not the Godzilla, the Ultraman channel, because I've been on an Ultraman kick recently. The Ultraman channel has like really sometimes it's like some of the stuff is like excellent. Like you can watch like just full on episodes with subtitles, and that's really great. Sometimes you just get content like Ultraman Titus. What is Ultraman Titus challenge, like workout or something, and it's just them doing like dances according to like based off the original a remix of the original Ultraman's opening, and it's just like, dude, this is like so funny. I have to like recreate this, and so I made Godzilla Earth do the Ultraman Titus dance. Is the point of that video. There you go. Like look at how much more like look at how much more muscular ultra look at how much more muscular Godzilla Earth's leg is compared to just Heisei's leg. Even though Heisei's leg is actually thicker in this context because it's, you know, thicker, and I resized the Godzilla Earth's leg, but in terms of like the muscular features, it's there. So there you go. We Godzilla Earth left leg. Let's go back to the kaiju list. Anguirus. Anguirus could be like a few things as well, except if you guys were to pick any of like any of the limbs, it's gonna be quite challenging because he is a quadruped. So, all right then, Anguirus. What body part should Anguirus take? He is a quadruped. He does have a pretty good head. You know, he could be anything, right? In fact, you guys could have picked torso for him as well, except that a lot of the torso would have been on the back instead of the front. So, Anguirus. What body part for Anguirus? Come on, Anguirus. What body part? We've already picked torso, so we can't give him torso. You guys blew it. You see what I mean? You guys picked torso already, so you can't give him torso. You guys gotta pick him. You guys gotta pick something else. I'm seeing tail. I'm seeing tail as another contender. We have some tails. We have some tails. Hips. We have some tails. You guys could have picked spikes, but you blew it. You guys blew it, cause you gave Kiryu torso. So there's nothing else for the torso slot. But tail seems like it is. So alrighty then, let's go for tail again. Tail X2. We will have one more tail slot after this. Anguirus, please come to the scene. Angie. Don't talk to me. I'm Angie. Tail 2. You guys could have picked the. See what I mean? You guys could have picked the spikes. You guys could have picked the torso, how like Ankylosaurus he is. But you gave Kiryu that slot, so you can't pick it anymore. See what I mean when you guys say you have to like start picking up the scraps? You guys should have been like a little bit more strategic with your pickings. But too bad, you guys would have to like just give him Anguirus tail. So here's Anguirus tail, which in itself isn't bad. It's just that he doesn't have the Ankylosaurus's tail club, despite being pretty inspired by the Ankylosaurus. And just about there, I guess. We have Anguirus tail. Anguirus tail, he's got 2 tails. We can add one more tail after this. Let's just really quickly mark up Anguirus real quick. Cool. Alright, what's next on the list? Red King. One of you guys picked Red King earlier. So that's, Ultraman represent. Red King. Red King, what body part? Red King in itself is also pretty big, like chunky. He is a very torso-based thing. So now this is going to be quite a hard pick for you guys, because you can't pick torso. We've already picked torso. So, Red King, what body part? Red King, what body part? Come on, Red King, what body part? Yes. By the way, someone in chat. Yes, yes, depressed ALI K-27. I am in fact a boy. Leg, right leg again. Well, I mean, it's a shadow. It's mainly Shadow Silver saying leg at first. Leg, neck, leg. We don't have a slot for neck. Sorry, we have it as whole heads. Leg. We can't pick torso. You guys already picked torso. That's what I mean. You guys already gave Kiryu the torso slot. But we're seeing a lot of legs. What? Indoraptor Kid in the chat says, what the hell is Red King? We're seeing a lot of right legs. We're seeing a lot of legs. We're seeing a lot of right legs. Is right leg the pick? Yes, I think right leg is the pick. Let's do it. Let's go right leg. X1. There we go. Boop boop. Nice. Red King, we're gonna need your leg. Do I have you? Yes, I do. It's funny though because Ultraman Ultimo is like mentioning how he's like able to find like find newer Ultraman games. He did recently put up a new Ultraman model in a long time, even though it's based off the B suit with the angrier eyes, the smaller mouth. But still, I'd say as he mentioned in that post where he was like, should we be oh sorry, wrong leg. That was a completely wrong leg. As he mentioned in that post, he was like, should we expect more content from? Should we expect more imports from that specific Ultraman game? He says, you bet your ass you bet your ass you should. And I do too, because despite me being a Godzilla fan for the longest time, Ultraman itself is pretty, in itself has like its own fair share of unique things, right? I think this might be too big. All right, so realize how long of a leg like Red King has, but he'll probably just like a really, again, he is just fat, right? He's just a lot of fat. The Red King. That's the point. That's the point of Red King, and the fact that the model itself is also very legacy. Look at how long of a leg that is. The tongue twisters. Yep, Red King, Red King, right leg. So I think, yeah, real nice that we actually went through our list earlier. So we already have our pick. There you go. Here's the list. We just went through 7 kaijus. Alright? So, from this list again, please conglomerately pick another monster to put onto Godzilla. Are you a girl or a boy YouTuber? Could be any. Pick another monster for me to put onto Godzilla. Do we have another pick? Come on, pick a monster. If you guys would kindly pick a monster, we can move on. Gigan has already been picked. We're seeing some Destoroyas, or rather the one guy that's saying Destoroyah. Muto's not on the list. We're seeing Biollante, we're seeing Space Godzilla, and we're seeing a Destoroyah. I think that's kind of a pick. That's actually what people put in. Betra, Elegant's antlers. Destroy to the ya. Destoroyah. Zilla. Do I like Christmas? I enjoy it, but I don't fully celebrate because I'm not Christian. Destoroyah. Ella King. We have a tie between Destoroyah Where did I put you? Where did I put you? We have Destoroyah is second row. We have Destoroyah. We have Batra. And we have King. I have not downloaded the King model yet, so I'm gonna look. We have Destoroyah, we have Batra, and we have King. And then Shadow Silver's there. Shadow Silver's there going. Shadow Silver's over there going. Hey, I mean, Shadow Silver. If you want to pick Zilla, we'll pick him later. I think what we have right now is pretty cool. So let's go with Destoroyah. Destoroyah first. Destoroyah, what body part, guys? You guys have a chance. I know that one guy is wanting me to put that one thing for Destoroyah. But Destoroyah? God damn it, guys. Destoroyah, what body part? Come on, Destoroyah, what body part? If you guys would kindly pick Destoroyah, what body part, we can move on. Destoroyah, what body part? I know that one guy wants me to put that thing. Destoroyah, what body part? Come on. We've already picked torso. You can't pick torso anymore. Head, wings. Wings. Head. It's the one guy that wants to put the head crest. Wings. Head. Head or wings? Head or wings? You guys are being a little bit uncontending today. Head or wings? Head or wings? Come on. Head or wings? Head or wings? Head or wings? If you guys would kindly make a pick. Head or wings? Horn. Head crest. Head or wings? I'm seeing a lot of heads coming up now. Head. Wings, my dude. Head. Wings. Horn. Head. Wings. Head. Wings. Head. Wings. Head. Wings. Head. Wings. Horns. Head. Wings. Head. Wings. Head. This might actually be a tie. You guys might actually do it. I forgot to put up the list too as well, but you know what? This might actually be a tie today. So just for you guys, because you guys are excellent, we're gonna put both his head and his wings, and then that's all of the wings taken care of. That's all of the wing slots, by the way. Keep in mind that now that you know this, is that by the time we get to the end. By the time we get to the end of the stream, if and when you have to start picking like Mothra and Batra, you guys are gonna be messed up because you guys just ran out on wing slots. Where did I put you? Destoroyah. There we go. So just for you guys today, we're gonna put both. Alright? We're gonna have both a head and a wing. How about that? Where's your wing? There's your wing. Give me your wing. I'm hungry because I didn't actually eat anything for breakfast today because I actually wanted to sit down. We got wing and we got head. We can start with the neck there. There. Oh jeez, I'm actually hungry. I can feel the stomach gurgles come up. We got Destoroyah head. This is like the antithesis though, right? Considering that he is kind of like born from the Oxygen Destroyer stuff. This is like the antithesis. It's just like, yep, you just have a Destoroyah head. Yep, Destoroyah. We got Destoroyah head, and then we got Destoroyah wings for the lower wings. That's all of the wing slots taken, by the way. You guys messed up You guys messed up not giving Mothra a chance, or Mothra nor Batra a chance to have their wings. So you guys are stuck. So by the time we get to Mothra, it's gonna be really picky because Mothra doesn't quite have limbs. We're gonna have to like use all the lower limbs as well. This is what you guys picked. Now by the time we get to those, we'll have to start picking up the straps. So we got wings. Anguirus tail is getting a little bit hard to see, so I'm gonna have to just cheat a little bit. There you go. Anguirus head and wings. Because you guys couldn't make a decision. Alright. There we go. So that's Destoroyah taken care of. What's next on the list? Oh my god, I didn't even actually like show you guys what I did. There you go. There you go. I didn't even show you guys on stream what I did. But there you go. We got Destoroyah head and we got Destoroyah wings. Because you guys couldn't make up your mind, so I had to put both of them in there. How'd you guys like that, huh? How'd you guys like it that I put both those things? Alright? Cool. What's next up on the list? We have see, this is where things get really funny. Batra. You guys already picked Batra. You guys already picked wings, so we can't pick wings anymore. So now you guys are gonna have to pick up the scraps. All right. Batra, what body part? What body part should Batra take? You cannot pick wings anymore because we ran out of wing space. Because you guys decided to give King Ghidorah and Destoroyah the wing slots. So you can't pick the wings. So Batra, what body part that is not in the used list? Batra, what body part? Remember, what's in the used list is in the used list. You cannot use it anymore. Thorax, horn, leg, the tiny leg, horn, leg. We got thorax, we got leg, we got all that. Thorax, leg, thorax, leg, stupids, leg, horn, leg, thorax, head, leg. We already took up all the head slots. Horn, leg, abdomen, horn, arm, leg on the thorax, leg, thorax, leg. Alright, I think we have a tie. So what we will do for this one is to just say this one's extra for you. We'll actually do let's see. I'll go lower. I'll go like, what is it? Thorax. Just for you guys. Thorax X1. Thorax X1, and let's see. Let's just go like the left leg, right? So that's left leg 2, even though it doesn't like count. Or rather, we could just save the slot and then have it so that the have it so that we can have an actual like other slot. Do I have Batra installed though? I have a feeling I don't. Nor do I have Zeton. No, I don't. It's gonna like throttle the internet connections quite a bit, so you guys have to remind me too as well that I have to actually show you SFM, otherwise you guys miss out on the action. So once this thing is in the downloaded, we'll go for Batra Thorax. This is fan request because you guys wanted it. Alright. Are we good? Alright, let's go. Let's go for Batra Thorax. But with an extra leg because you guys wanted a leg. So we'll have just a funny leg like coming out of the there. Hi Batra. I've never used you, I realize. Alright. So, Batra thorax with one of the wings. This is gonna look like so bad. One of the, not one of the wings, one of the legs, sorry. Thorax and leg. So, this guy. And one of the leg. This is gonna look like so bad. Because you guys couldn't make up your mind, we'll just have to pick both then. Okay? Aight. There, now it just looks like a mess. Batra, thorax, and one leg. Realize how the wings are also kind of strutting through the body as well, which is very bad. But whatever. Yeah, we'll have the thorax actually just be where the stomach would be. And then I'll, like, maybe carve the thing in. We have thorax. Your wings are out the way. Gotta get the wings out the way. Whoop, whoop. And then I will bend the thorax. Can I do it? I should be able to. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Yep, that's the creature. That's the thing that we created. Ah, Jesus. What have you guys done? What did I resize? I resized leg C. Leg C, which is this guy. Yep, he's already got a leg. He kind of just struts away. Oh jeez. Yep, there you go. We got Batra. We got Batra leg, Batra thorax, and left, I don't know, arm or leg. I guess that belongs on a left arm slot, right? So let me just go to here real quick and actually write down left arm X2. Oh, X2. We can give him one more. We can give him one more left arm, guys. All right. What's next on the list? We got Ella King. Another ultra monster right next to Red King and Zeton. We got Ella King. Ella King, what body part, guys? It's gonna be pretty interesting because Ella King also in itself has like an abundance of good things. So let me just get you real quick. Come on, Ella King, what body part? Ella King, what body part? This is gonna look so messed up. Ella King, what body part? If you guys could make up your mind, then we can actually win. Antlers. Ella King, what body part? Tail, horns. You guys are picking another special pick that's not on this list again. Horns, tail, horns, arm, antlers, tail. Again, another tie, I think. Ella King, what body part? Come on. Ella King, what body part? Ella King, what body part? Ella King, don't trust horses. Ella King, what body part? Ella King, what body part? Ella King, what body part? Ella King, yep, I guess we have a pick. Again, another tie. Yep, so another special crest on top of one another. We've taken all three of the tail slots, but also we have an extra slot just for you guys because I'm pretty sure you guys would be kind of sad if you didn't include it. So there you go. Let's go for Ella King, antlers and tail. Another double whammy because you guys cannot make your decisions. Can't make up your mind. Don't you know how hard you guys are gonna be living if you guys like kept making second guess decisions? You see, I'm over here right now. You guys should be glad, all right? I'm just saying. You guys should be glad that I give you the opportunity to like actually get multiple choices when it's supposed to be just one. You guys should be glad. That's just what I'm saying. That I'm actually like giving you multiple choices. Because in the real world, it'll be an ultimatum. You'll pick one or the other to make a choice. But on stream right now, you guys have the opportunity to, you know, pick multiple choices because you guys pick multiple very close choices because you guys are good people. We got Ella King horns. We'll put this one directly on Godzilla. Oh God, help him! What you gotta do, Godzilla? We'll put it on his ears. Yep, there you go. We'll put the Ella King horns on Godzilla's ears. His kid, I got ears, and these ears got ears. That's Ella King horns. And then next up we got Ella King tail. See, if you guys tell me to animate this thing is just gonna like come from hell. And it's going to be hell to animate this because I actually have to bind everything together. You guys set me up for a challenge before I even knew it. You guys are gonna make me cry by the end of the day. Now there you go, Ella King tail. God. Why have you left these kaijus in their accursed states? This is all you. This is all your fault. This is all my fault. This is stupid ideas. Well, there you go. There you go. We got Ella King horns, and we got Ella King tail. Crud. What a beast. Alright, I think that's like all the slots from previously taken care of. Let's look at the list again. Yeah, you're right. See, I know a lot of you people picked Zilla earlier. You guys picked a lot for Zilla. So let's just circle out Zilla, because I know you guys definitely want Zilla in here. So, if Zilla, what body part? We've taken up all the tail slots, we've taken up all the head slots. The only things you can quite give him are like extra legs. Yeah, we can give him like one leg on each direction. Or have we replaced the right hand at all? Yes, we have. Or we can have him be one of the other right hands, or one more left hand. It's gonna be pretty tight, guys. Zilla, what body part? Come on. Zilla, what body part? You guys want to pick legs again? Zilla, but what body part? Like I'm always asking. Zilla, what body part? We've already have heads. You cannot give him heads anymore. Dorsal fins is part of torso. You cannot do that anymore. We have left arm. We're going for we have a few left arms. You guys cannot pick legs anymore. You guys cannot pick heads anymore. We've ran out of heads. You guys cannot put dorsal fins because you already picked Kiryu for the chest. So, what's not on the use list? Leg. Left hand. What do we put the head on there? Arm. So we're seeing a lot of arms. In fact, we're seeing some left arms. So I think let's do that. Let's do left arms. Now the left arm slot is completely full. Do I have that model on here though, actually? I'm not sure. No, I don't. I have to actually download that as well. That newer Zilla model, anyway. The one that has, like, the one with the really weird deformation in it. Doop, boop, boop, boop. Just waiting for this thing to download. And then we can move on. There we go. Alright. Zilla left arm. As if we haven't ran out of left arms for this guy to have. I wonder if this thing's file name is still called Zilla. It'll be like extra funny. Nope, it's not. Okay. We got a lot of Zilla. And then we got the glitch.exe model. Where is that model anyways? Godzilla 2000 with a messed up skin. There we go. So Zilla left arm. It's actually this is like, yeah, it took them this long to give us like a more proper Zilla model. Can we just say that it took them that long? And kudos to them. Kudos to people like Ultraman Ultimo for doing this. For just giving people like me career paths. Zilla left arm. There we go. It'll either sit in one of the slits, or you can actually like go higher because I can make it go higher, and then we'll just have it like raise it. Zilla left arm. It's so in close proximity to Kamada-kun, by the way. Zilla left arm. Let's look at this. Yep, Zilla Zilla left arm. It's a little bit hard to see because the wings are blocking it. So we have all 3 left arm slots taken care of. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Andrew. That for a long time, the only the only Godzilla model that a lot of people in Gmod and SFM used was that janky Godzilla 2000 model. Like, how far we've come, right? Like, thank the soldiers. Thank the soldiers for doing that. Also, hold on. You want to know why? Because some people are being kind of annoying in there. You guys are saying it. I'm seeing you. I'm seeing you people down there. Here, is this what you want? Please don't. Well, actually, you know what? It's a fun day, so it's like I'll just give you what you want. Alright? I'll just give you guys what you want. There. Antlers for Kamada. You guys happy? You guys happy that you guys added another extra thing that does not belong on here, by the way? I have to actually add horns times 2. Because you guys kept saying antlers for Kamada. There you go. You guys want your antlers for Kamada? There's your antlers for Kamada. Let's move on. God. Alright, so we're bingoing through the list. By the way, realize this too. We have not hit a bingo yet. So if you guys want to hit a bingo, do pick another monster. Please now conglomerately pick the next monster. If you would all kindly pick another monster, we can... I mean, you know, pick a monster, alright? Pick one, come on. Maybe hit a bingo too as an extra, because I realize this thing in itself is also a bingo board. Come on. What's the next monster? If you guys could kindly pick the next monster. We're seeing Space Godzilla, we're seeing Bio, we're seeing Mecha Godzilla 1, Mothra eyes. Mothra, you can't put the eyes out, people, and we already have heads. You can't do it anymore. Space Godzilla, Megalon, Mothers, Biollante, Mothra, Space Godzilla. Yeah, we're seeing a tie between Mothra and Space Godzilla at the moment. So, if that's what you want, we'll hit a bingo first with Mothra, and then we'll hit another bingo with Space Godzilla. So we hit 2 double whammy bingos with this. So let's start with Mothra. Mothra, what body part? See, because you guys already gave the wing slots to King Ghidorah and Destoroyah. Now you have to actually pick up the scraps. What should Mothra? What body part? Come on, Mothra, what body part? You guys already took up all the wings. You guys already took up the thorax space. What body part for Mothra? Because it's gonna come out real tight. Come on, what body part for Mothra? And again with the special request. Come on, what body part for Mothra? If you guys would kindly pick it. I have to be more strict too, because you guys keep picking things that are not on the list. You guys have to pick things that are in this chart, but also pay attention to the use list, because anything that's used is not usable anymore. We're seeing antenna, and we're seeing another leg. And we're seeing eyes. I cannot do the eyes because the eyes part of the head. You can't take the eyes out of the head. We already took out all the head slots. Come on. Leg. Leg. We're seeing a tie between antenna and leg. Again. Leg. Antenna. Leg. Antenna. Thorax. Leg, antenna, leg, antenna, leg, antenna. Yeah. Actually, here's the thing though, if Mothra's antennas are not workable, then we're gonna have to just scrap the antennas. But if they are, then cool, right? Okay, so they are. You guys. Okay. Well, there you go. I'll put this in according with horns. So horns 3, and then a leg, which in this case is also an arm, I guess. So if nothing else, this thing will take up another arm slot because it's slightly taller, right? Let's take up another right arm slot because those things are arms. See, I already have Mothra over here. Mothra, if you could kindly not scream, that will be perfect. Mothra antenna. You guys. You goddamn guys. So, Mothra antenna, because why not? It's just these giant doodly-doos. These things look like cotton. In fact, it probably is, if we're talking about, like, the real thing. See how the wings are also out of the way? You guys could have gave him pretty wings. You guys could have given this creature actual good wings. But no, you blew it. So now you have to pick up the scraps, you have to give him the antennas. And another leg. There. This is another. You got the antennas. The antennas. The antennas. Now it looks like Godzilla has bunny rabbit ears. That's just what this is. There you go. Mothra antenna. Okay. If you want it as well. I know it's just a few. I know it's just a few of you. I know it's just a few of you. And then it's the few of you that are encouraging the several others to do this. I know you're there. So you know what? Fine. Here, take it. There. God. Ugh. Please. That's two antennas. And then one leg. Or rather arm, because it is an arm. Ooh. This is a big arm. How good are these arms at grabbing things? I don't know. What that arm do? What that arm do, Mothra? I want to know. Please, I want to know. You took away the kids. Oh, what the fuck? Did I mess up the finger? Yeah, I probably did. Whoops. Wing. This one. There. There. Mothra. Mothra leg as another right hand. This whole thing is getting like so heavy. Yep. Mothra. Right arm. You go from the Final Wars Gigan chainsaw arms to dinky bug arms, useless arms. You guys have to pick up the scraps because you gave the wing space to King Ghidorah and Destoroyah. This is what you guys did. Mothra arm, because they. Yep, there you go. We got Mothra antennas and Mothra arms. God, you guys are terrible. What's next? Well, we got Mothra out the way, right? Alright. Space Godzilla. This one's gonna be pretty interesting too. Space Godzilla. And I need to update the list as well because you guys are really greedy with the extra accessories. Space Godzilla. What body part? If you would all real quick pick a body part for Space Godzilla, you guys could have picked the torso because he has the shoulder pylons, but you guys picked it. So we can't give it to him anymore. You guys have to pick all the stupid stuff. We can't give him a tail because we ran out of the tail stuff. We can give him, we can pick only, leg or, one more right arm. This is what you guys did. Well, actually, you know what, guys? That's actually a bargain. Yeah, crystals. You guys want crystals, right? You guys want the shoulder pylons. That's like something you guys want. We have one more right arm slot. So, if that's what you guys want the pylons? You guys want the crystal pylons, or you guys want something else? Tell me. You guys want the crystal pylons? You want them crystal shoulders? Tell me. You want the crystal shoulders? You want the crystal shoulders? God damn it. You want them crystal shoulders? Yeah, you guys want them crystal shoulders. Yeah, let's go. Let's count that as an entirely right arm. So that's all of the arms taken care of. Come on, Space Godzilla, come through. There we go. Beep, beep. There. You guys want this bad boy, don't you? You want one of these chunky, soldiery things? I know you guys want that. I'll give you exactly what you want. You want them shoulder pylons. You guys want them shoulder pylons. Let's do it. It's kind of blocking Destoroyah's face, but we don't care. Yeah, it really is blocking Destoroyah's face. This is kind of just like right next to him. This is right next to him. And then he'll do a... Can I do a fist, Space Godzilla? Can you do a fist for me, for the viewers? So that we can... not really, like, fully properly, right? Oh wait, never mind, that's because I wasn't selecting the right bone. Yeah, it's still kind of messy. I mean, in cases like these, it's just, the only thing you can really do is just depose it manually. When the situation is already real bugged up. Please fold your fingers, Space Godzilla. Things will come together pretty nicely. He almost looks like he's flexing. That's what this looks like, but that was the intention. And you also want to like clench his fist. There we go. That's a superpower. Superpower. There we go. Space Godzilla right arm. You can't quite see the shoulder pylons. I'll just move it however the hell I can to be able to do it. There. Space Godzilla right arm. We're cutting ourselves real close. What have we created? What have we created? Ultimo does not want to wake up to this. Someone actually no, someone please tweet to Ultraman Ultimo, if not DM Ultraman Ultimo on Steam about this endeavor. Anyways, we got things kind of taken care of. We got 2 bingos so far. So what's next? What's next on the list that we can put on this creature? Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's pick another monster. I don't know to how many pieces of monsters I can put it on. I think we're cutting it pretty close already, but I think we can add a little bit more, even though we already created just a mess. Come on. What other monster should we pick? King Caesar is not on this list. We got Rodan. We got Biollante. We got Mechagodzilla 1. And we have Varan. Let's just, is that a pick? We got Rodan. We got Rodan, we got Bio, we got Varan, and we got Mechagodzilla 1. That's like 4 picks again. Alright, if that's what you want. Here's Bio. Here's Mechagodzilla. Alright, so let's see. Bio, Mechagodzilla, Rodan, Varan. Alright, cool. Once we run out of body parts, though, it pretty much just means we end. So, and whether or not if we pick every monster is not fully necessary. So, alright. Biollante. I think we're cutting it real close because we're straight up like running out of space. Biollante, we can't give him arms anymore, but we can give him legs. So we just use one of the Venus flytrap arms as a leg. Because we're really running out of space, guys. We have 2 legs, 2 legs, legs. I think that's it. I think that's nearly it, though. You guys can only add legs. So pick it. What you guys want? What you guys want? Left or right? Left or right leg? Come on. Come on. Biollante. What body part? Biollante belly. We already gave him a thorax. We already gave this guy a thorax. You guys want to pick the belly? You guys really want to pick the belly? Get him a belly! You guys want to pick a belly? Right leg. Or right leg as a tentacles. Right leg. This is just gonna look like so bad. Right leg. Right. Make come on. You guys are terrible. Right leg. Alright then. If that's the case, then that'll be it. Right leg for Biollante, That's one of the legs. Let's do it. Bio, can you please show yourself up real quick? Biohazard. Biollante, I need one of your legs. See, it's really funny because Biollante's legs are called tentacles. Don't tell anyone about this. This is gonna be cutting it real close, isn't it? It is. Because it's just gonna be like him folding it up to fold down, and then it's just gonna be like I run out of bending space to be able to do this character. Yeah. Ugh, God damn it. You know what I hate more than when bones don't conform correctly, so you have to actually oppose them individually. That's what I don't like. Come on, Ultimo, why didn't you blend shape this correctly? Come on, Ultimo, why didn't you blend shape this correctly? And I just suddenly I go from like praising him to putting pressure on him. Is a right leg. Well, there's not really a leg. When there's a leg. Biollante right quote-unquote leg. Oh shit. Fuck. Is my audio still going through? Okay, that's good. Biollante right leg. We're only down to one slot for the body. Who's next? Like in terms in the well, we have, yeah, so Biollante, and Mechagodzilla, which we only have one extra slot for leg for. So Mechagodzilla's taking the one final slot that makes sense in this list, which is left leg. So this one's me filling it out. We'll give Mechagodzilla left leg, because we ran out of space. You gotta pick up the scraps. Mechagodzilla 1, please show up. Mechagodzilla. Mechagodzilla. Where is the... Yeah, there you go. Mechagodzilla leg. Right leg. Mechagodzilla, Right leg. Well, not right leg, sorry, left leg. Whoops. I keep saying the wrong things. You guys create the most abomination of abominations, I'll just say it that much. But you know what? I was the one that proposed this idea. Should I be taking the... No, don't make that joke here. His leg is a little bit short, isn't it? It is, kinda. You're right. He just has two sets. He just got two sets of legs. This centaur boy. So you're not touching the ground. But this thing's got toe bones. Up, Mecha Godzilla left leg. We've pretty much taken out all the like cohesive slots. But we still have people. We still have slots that people want to take. We got Rodan, and we got Varen. So, I mean, we're breaking the rules here from the format now. So, Rodan, what body part? I'll do two more. I'll give you the two more. Okay? We'll have Rodan. We'll have Varen. Rodan, what body part? Come on, Rodan. What body part? This is gonna be a free fall. This is gonna be a free fall, or at least as free as the model allows me. Free fall. So, if you all would kindly pick a body part for you guys, you goddamn guys. Beak. I hate you people. Beak. There. This is a free-for-all ad. You guys want a beak? You guys want to give Kamada-kun Rodan's beak? You sickos. We're using this Rodan model, by the way. You want to know why? I'll show you guys what happens when I load up the PS4 Rodan model, the more Showa inspired one. For some reason, the textures I have, what I downloaded, is messed up. The mesh is there, but the texture seems to be placed the wrong way. In fact, the textures of this is this guy's textures. Check it out. Look at how bugged this looks. Ultimo, what should I do if this happens? If Ultimo, if you're watching. I don't think you're watching, but there you go. So we're not using this guy, even though the model is actually, like, great. But the textures are bugged. Probably because in the hierarchy it shares the same name with this guy. So, let's just use this guy. Rodan Beak. AKA, I would have to, like, be smart in terms of, meaning it's essentially head, but I put it into Kamada-kun. So let's do that. Yep, there we go. And let's shrink everything else too while I'm at it, because I don't feel like they're necessary. Is this necessary? Varen said loudly. Laro. Kamada-kun. Rodan Beak. Yeah. Oh god. How am I gonna do this? Hold on. And then just, I don't know, open this jaw. Ugh. There you go. Rodan beak. Except now it's even weirder because now it looks like a xenomorph head. Rodan beak. Alright. Oh well. Why have you forsaken? Alright, one more. We add one more thing to this. AKA Varen. Okay, cool. Varen. What body part? We're already going off the slot, so Varen, what body part? This is the last one, alright? This is the last one. Varen, what body part? Come on. Varen, what body part? I need to drink. I'm like talking a bunch. Varen, what body part? Wing membrane. Head. Leg. Head. Leg. 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 Head. Wings. Wing membrane. Varen T-posing. Why Varen wing membrane? Leg. Head. Varen T-posing. Leg. Head. Arm. Leg. Head. 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 I'm seeing majority head. Oh, God, okay. Head. 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 Seeing a lot of head. Head, 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 head. Yep, there's a lot of head. Head, 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 head. Head, head, head. There's a lot of head. Alright, let's go. Let's go for it. Let's go. Let's go for head. Alright. Varen, you there? You're the last piece. Varen head. This is Varen head. Varen head. God, everything's just lagging. I wouldn't imagine animating something like this. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Are you crazy? You can't quite see it. Oh jeez, what have we done? Yep, Varen head. Varen head. Varen head. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. What have we done? What have we done? What have we done? What have we done? We were supposed to be humane. And yet I come out of this. Oh. I come out of today. We all come out today conflicted at what we created today. I think we might just be encapsulating ourselves into... Let's take a moment to rethink our life choices, now that about an average of 50 of us and myself thought that this was a good idea. Let's reflect. Let's reflect. I feel like it's necessary that we reflect. Let's reflect together. I think we need it. We all deserve to teach ourselves sometimes that it really isn't just about, you know, you really have to like come to the thought of whether, even if we knew that we could, we should have thought whether or not if we should. Because now, when you look at a creation like this, when you look at something so accursed, so in pain, every limb and orifice juts out in terror. It wants to be free, and yet we decided that it was just for the sake of our entertainment that we caged all these creatures, all these kaijus that used to be their own things, their own minds. We decided just for our entertainment that we put them together. And now look what we did. Now look what we did to like have something like this. Like, look at it. Look at it, right? Look what we did. Was this worth it? Was this all worth it? Because the more you think about it, the more you really think about it as... the more you really think about it, it really just puts the most sour taste in your mind. Thank you, Andrew Crowley, for the $5. So, really, what are we doing here? What are we here for? Why do we think it was a good idea to do this? Why did we think that any of this was worth it? Why did we decide that... And now look what happened. It can only make noises that are so incomprehensible, but it is all in pure agony. Look what we've done. Look what we've done. What did all these kaijus do to deserve this? Look at what we've done. How are we ever gonna recover from this? How are we ever gonna recover? How is it ever gonna recover? I don't think it will. It'll just continue to cruise along this dark path, this accursed dark path that we decided that it was a good idea. And now all we can do is just hear them scream. That's all we can do now, is to hear them scream. That's all we can do now. We did this. And it's all our fault. It's all your fault. It's all our fault that this happened. What are we ever gonna do? What are we gonna... How can we live? How can we sleep tonight? How can we sleep ever, knowing that we did this? How can we do that? How can we ever do that ever, knowing that we did this? How can we do anything? I think the only way, the best way that we can reconcile is to just reflect. Let's all reflect. Let's all reflect for a little longer, knowing that this is what we did. Knowing that, just for the sake of entertainment, we thought this was a good idea. We all thought this thing was a good idea. And now we can't live with ourselves anymore. We did this. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do?